Hey guys, it's Empress Shay Shay. I'm doing something new, and it's called Prophetic Word. I will be channeling the message, and this would be for the sign of Aries. Okay? If it resonates, guys, let me know in the drop box, in the comment box. I'm sorry. Sometimes you feel overwhelmed in your environment or with your resources. You you keep everything bottled up inside of your mind, and it makes you overwhelmed instead of you sharing the information with others. And instead of you trying to find answers on the outside, you try to solve problems by yourself, which you have a lot of knowledge, but it's overwhelming you. But it's time for you to share that knowledge of what you have. And the issue with you is that you're saying that people don't believe you or take your advice. But when you give advice, Spirit say it's just that, give advice. It's up to that person whether if they take that advice or not. But you did your part as giving them the message. No matter what, you still have a job to do, because the way Spirit is saying, when you have something on your mind to tell the next person, that is a message from God, and you have to relay that message. You have a lot of knowledge and wisdom that people can really use. And don't worry about how people are going to react to you or what they're going to say to you, or if they're going to get upset at what you're saying, because that is what you are to do. Spirits say you may have Taurus in your chart. But Spirit is saying you're a big overthinker. It's like you have made a home within your mental space. You live in your head like 23 out of 24 hours a day, and that's not healthy. And Spirit is saying if you just let go and stop overthinking, that you will have the life that you're working hard and working towards to get. But you have to take chances. You have to take leaps of faith. And it's just what it's saying, leaps of faith. You have to depend on God. Okay? You know who you are, but you're hiding it. You have a lot of spiritual gifts that you're hiding. And sometimes you can come off as, people may say, well, oh, he or she thinks they know so much, but Spirit is saying, don't worry about what people are saying. But Spirit is saying what you do when people give you feedback on whatever knowledge you're giving them or whatever help you're giving them, or trying to deter them to go the right way, that you take it in defense when they react. And Spirit is saying you shouldn't do that. Because people only react because once you show them who they are, no one wants to look in a mirror and see who they are. And you pinpoint their flaws out, so that's what triggers them to down the road. Spirits say that is what triggers them to want to be better, but at the time you don't see that, or neither do they, because you're so blunt. But that's the way you should be. You're doing the right thing. And you can't have fear. Spirits say you're afraid to fall. You're afraid to not say fall, but you're afraid to make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. You know, mistakes are tools for us to learn. You can't learn without making a mistake, because those are lessons. Spirits say those are lessons. So take your lessons and gain wisdom off of that, so that you can become the best you can be, so that you can continue to help others. You have the universe waiting on you to align with your gift, your spiritual gifts. And Spirit say you are aware of your spiritual gifts. And Spirit says to stop hiding your spiritual gifts. And God has spoken to you before and you have ignored him. And you know that's who you are, and you're very passionate about the spirituality, but you're just afraid to let it be known. Okay? So that is your message, Aries. That has been your channel message. I'm not getting any more messages for you. Love you, and light and love.